Hey guys, it's RodyT, and I'm back with another Binding of Isaac video. And today, I feel like doing an Eve run, just because it's been quite a while since I've actually done an Eve run, so I figured, why not do one today? So right off the bat here, I'm just going to use my Razor Blade to get into Horror Babylon to clear through some of these early rooms a little quicker. I'm not going to pick up that half heart yet, because I don't want to get out of the Horror Babylon state. We've got our item room right here. I guess I'll pick up this heart, because why not? And we get Nod Leaf. And Nod Leaf, I don't really know the use of Nod Leaf other than to like stall out a boss if you have a familiar. Like, I mean, I guess I could technically use Nod Leaf that way if I use Dead Bird. But let's be real. If I'm relying on Dead Bird in this run, there's something going wrong. Alright, let's fight our boss. I still have the Horror Babylon, so this boss should be very easy, and it's Duke of Flies, which just makes it even easier, as I can one-shot pretty much all of the flies he spawns except for the big ones. So that was an extremely easy boss fight. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Placenta? It might seem like it's a bad idea to take on Eve, but I think it actually does have some use. So before I move on to the next floor, I want to see if I can find a curse room quickly. Alright, we did actually find a curse room, so, well, unfortunately, it didn't really have anything in it, so I'm just going to move on to the next floor. Alright, we're on the Cellar 2 now, and you may be wondering, why did you pick up, Placenta on Eve? Like, that's just gonna compromise your Horror Babylon state, but I'm telling you now, I think it's actually solid because the Razor Blade only ever takes away your red hearts. So basically I can just use it as a way to get some more damage on some long boss fights, maybe if I get lucky with the regen. Because every time I heal, I can use another charge of the Razor Blade, and using the Razor Blade gives me more damage in the current room, so it could be a good way to get some damage if I really need it on a run. But I kind of took it as sort of like I don't know, like if drastic times call, I'll use it. I think I'll take Dark Bum here. Just because, why not? I'm not going to be picking up red hearts anyway. So, I figure why not? Well, I guess the why not would be probably that I can't go for Mega Satan anymore unless I get Dad's Key. That's fine. So it's actually okay I got hit in this room because I already got the Deal with the Devil, meaning, that I'll hopefully have a better chance of getting a Deal with the Devil on the next floor, as long as I don't get one on this floor. And it's important to recognize what amount of HP I'm at right now, which is 1 heart, which is why the Horror Babylon is activated. So I kind of have to be careful here, as one hit from any champion will just kill me right now. Alright, since I'm here, let's check out the shop and see if there's anything worthwhile. Let's re-roll a bit here, see if we can get something better. And a 7-cent mystery gift is actually pretty good. I'm going to use it out here so I don't get a shop item. And anemic is just alright. We'll buy the soul heart as well. And stick with the Razor Blade. And there we go. Anemic will just be fine. I probably should have looked for like a secret room or something, but it's alright. Alright, we've got our item room. And we get Cracked Orb, which, not really the greatest item, but it can maybe reveal some super secret rooms, if I get lucky, I guess. Okay, we just got some regen there, thanks to Placenta. Okay. Alright, let's fight our boss now, and see what we're dealing with. Ragman shouldn't be too bad, honestly. And I'm going to use the Razor Blade 2 on this room, so I have Horror Babylon and the Razor Blade damage boost. And just like that, Ragman's basically already been taken out. And we didn't get a deal with the devil, which is actually great, because on the next floor, that means I can get one, basically 100% guaranteed. As long as I don't die, of course. So, I would like to actually get some red hearts to go in that cursed room, because I can use the Razor Blade to use my red hearts without worrying about my soul hearts. Well, this secret room has been pretty good for me. I know I didn't show it till now, but I got 2 diamonds, I got a lot of money, and wire coat hanger, so our money situation is looking pretty good right now. And there's also a shop right here, so we'll definitely check it out, since I can spend a lot of money in there. Let's see what we got. I'm going to use my 2 diamonds here, and we'll buy Soul Heart, and just donate because, well, I've got more money than I know what to do with, honestly. Potato peeler is gonna be probably not needed on this run. I suppose I could just use it once, which, you know what, I guess I'll use it once, just because why not? And that'll put us into permanent Horror Babylon state, which does make Razor Blade not as good, but at least I don't have to think about it anymore. Alright, let's fight our boss here and see what we got going on in the deal with the devil, hopefully. As long as I don't get hit 6 times on this fight. That should be fairly easy to accomplish, but you never know. I'm going to use a bomb here to just chunk Chub down a little bit, just because I don't want this fight to take forever. And we'll see what we got in our deal with the devil. Hopefully it's not Krampus. Alright, we get meat, which is pretty good. And we'll take Ouija board for a couple of reasons. The tears up are nice. Special tears are also pretty nice. And I almost skipped our item room. But yeah, another reason is that I wanted to be back on permanent Horror Babylon. So here's our item room. I don't really know what I'm hoping for right now. This run's going pretty solid. Well, something like Magic Mush would obviously be really, really nice. But what are the odds I'm going to get that? Spider Butt, not really the greatest item. I'm going to stick with the Razor Blade just to enable myself that I can actually get the Horror Babylon. And with that being said, we'll move on to the next floor. Alright, first thing we're going to do on this floor is check out this treasure room we've got over here. And we traded 2 keys for 10 cents, which to me that seems like it's actually an equal trade. So that is just going to be alright. If I get Shoop da Whoop from this boss fight, I'll probably take it over Razor Blade because I really like Shoop da Whoop, honestly. And it scales with damage really well. So if I do get it, I just need to be careful about picking up HP. Okay, we didn't get Shoop da Whoop, but we got some more money, I guess. Alright, let's check out our item room. Let's see what we got here. And we got Dad's Key, which means Mega Satan's actually possible on this run. So, that might be something I could consider. Well, it looks like I am considering it because I took it over Razor Blade. Could also use it to find some secret rooms as well. Hopefully we get something good in the shop because I've got a lot of money. Well, we got Mr. Me, which I think is better than Dad's Key, and it is better than Dad's Key, and it could still open up the actual Mega Satan room for me. I'm pretty lucky that showed up. Oh, I almost picked up that Eternal Heart, but I don't really want that Eternal Heart, for now at least. If I get a deal with the devil on this boss, after this boss, I might consider going back for that Eternal Heart, but we'll see. Alright, so Bighorn has been dealt with. Do we get a deal with the devil? We don't. But I get Binky, which is pretty solid. Now I'm at the tears cap. So my damage is looking pretty good on this run. And we'll just keep moving on here. Alright, we've got our item room on the next floor. Let's see what we get. We get Smart Fly, but I have a bunch of money, so may as well go for some rerolls here. I can't really take Sad Onion because I'm already at the tears cap. I don't really want Bobby Bombs. Row Baby. I could use something better. X-Ray Vision. Not something I need. But, you know what? I think I'll go for the Ipecac. Even though it can be scary. I haven't really had it in a while, so I'm interested to see if I can actually win with this item. It looks like we got Bloody Crown here, which I'm going to take actually, so I can get some more item rooms on this run. And one thing I really want from an item room would honestly be Explosion Immunity. If I get that, then I think the win is probably going to be secured. But it's pretty unlikely that I'll actually end up getting that. So I'm not gonna cross my fingers for it or anything. See if we get a deal with the devil. We get Experimental Treatment, which I can't actually take because I don't want it to give me an HP up. So I'm just not going to pick it up. Alright, let's check out our shop since I'm right here. Hopefully I can get something good. Greed was not something good I was hoping for, honestly. But that's alright. So we do actually have a dice room down here. And I almost moved to the next floor, but then I remembered we have Experimental Treatment as our boss item, which is something I don't want to pick up. So I'm going to step on this and reroll our boss item into something hopefully better than Experimental Treatment. Alright, let's see what we got in here. And it's a snack, which is not an item I want because I don't want an HP. That's fine. I'm sure we'll find hopefully some better items on this floor. Looks like our item room and shop are right next to each other, so that's pretty convenient for me. In our item room we got Sister Maggie, which is not an amazing item, but it'll be fine. I'm gonna buy 9 volt. I could try to just steal 9 volt with Mr. Me, but I have the money for it. This is the last shop anyway, so that is alright. This room's actually kind of tricky for me because I don't want to blow myself up. Alright, it's time to take on Mom, and this could be kind of difficult because Ipecac makes it very possible that I could just blow myself up here. And especially since Mom is such like a close quarters boss when she's like stepping all around. Well, you know what? I guess disregard everything because that was a very easy fight. So on this run, looks like we're going for Shoal. So I'm going to take the negative and let's see what we got in our item room. We got Dark Matter and the Pact. I think here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the Pact for sure. And we're going to try to steal Dark Matter because, well, at this point, we don't exactly need damage ups. So if I can steal it, that's fine. Alright, we did actually get to steal it, so I was pretty lucky. So on the womb, you might be like confused as to why I'm not using my Emperor card already, and it's for the very reason that just happened. There are item rooms on this floor thanks to the Bloody Crown. And we get Hot Bombs, which is just alright. But now, I'm just going to explore a bit. I want to go back up for that red heart for Dark Bum, and then I'll probably use my Emperor card. Alright, I'm going to use Emperor, and let's see what we're fighting here. It's a Teratoma fight, which should be pretty easy, as long as I don't get hit multiple times in a row like that, which is exactly what happened. And we get lunch, so I'll pick it up because there's no reason not to. And IV occult would be nice, but again, it's not an item I need on this run, so I'm going to try to steal it again. Unfortunately, it looks like I was not able to, but that's alright.
Range down.
Alright, we've got our last item room here. Let's see what we got. The virus is acceptable. Definitely an item I'm okay with picking up. The speed upgrade could be pretty nice, so I'll definitely be taking that. And as of right now, this run's not looking great, mostly because of Ipecac, and I've just kind of been blowing myself up. But as a very last resort, we still do have Nod Leaf and Dead Bird to work with, so hopefully it doesn't have to come to that. But if it does, it'll be a rare opportunity to make Nod Leaf work. Alright, we've taken out Mom's heart here, and we get one more deal with the devil. So let's see what we got in here. A Thame and missing page 2. Honestly, I'm going to pick up missing page, and we'll try to get a Thame as a value add with Mr. Me, and we did actually get it, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so now we're going to drop down to Shoal, and hopefully just survive. Alright, well, it's time to take on Satan. My HP's looking a little better thanks to Dark Bum, so I'm much more confident about actually winning this run now thanks to Dark Bum, which just goes to show how good Dark Bum is. We got through the first phase of Satan pretty easy. Now it's for this phase, which is going to be pretty difficult, but my extremely high damage made that a lot easier. Alright, so now for the foot phase, which should be actually pretty easy, looks like. And now it's time to go to the chest. Or not the chest, but the dark room. Okay, let's open up all our chests and see if we get anything worth taking. Well, first of all, I'm going to open up our Mega Satan room. And I can take, well, I can't take, but eventually I can maybe get Spirit of the Night and the Nail with Mr. Me, and that should let me get the Leviathan transformation, which will give me some more HP. So I think it's kind of necessary that I actually end up getting those items. And if not, I don't think Mega Satan's going to be possible. Well, it'll be possible if, like, I'm good at the game, which, for being honest, a lot of the time, I'm not. Well, we're getting a lot of items here. Lazarus Rags is interesting. And that means I can go into this boss fight and just be okay. Maybe. So, I'm going to try to steal Spirit of the Night, and we'll just pick up the nail. Okay, we actually did get Spirit of the Night, and we'll pick up the nail for Leviathan. And now, I'll probably just stick with the nail, because it generates me HP, and it gives me a damage upgrade. Okay, I don't know what just hit me there, but that was not good. Well, I'm at half a heart right now, and looks like I'm not going to be living on this run, unfortunately. Well, at least I'm not going to be living with Eve, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get really lucky and I'll actually make it work. And unfortunately, it looks like that didn't happen, but it's alright. Now we're Risen Lazarus. I can still very easily die, but we've been given a second chance. We still need to do a lot of stuff with Lazarus anyway. Oh, we got a Black Heart, thanks to Dark Bum, so this run's not completely lost yet, although I did instantly take damage. And we get Host Hat, which is an extremely good item here. Now we have immunity to explosions. And I'm going to use the nail to get some HP. And well, I guess I'll just instantly lose the HP because for some reason I don't like having HP. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually beat the lamb. Still going to try my best. Well, looks like my best wasn't good enough, unfortunately. So that's going to be the end of the run. Thank you guys for watching, despite the sort of abrupt ending there. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a better run, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next run.